We're back for another video with this goon. We're off for a nice little 7.5 mile hike, I think it was. Basically, we're going off all around over there, back and up, and I'll just put the map on so you can see the route that we've done. But anyway, let's go for a hike. He's back out making videos. What's going on? He's got all very technical. He's bought a new tripod. He was filming himself with his van coming in earlier.
Well, let's see if it makes it all the way to YouTube, yeah?
Yeah, there is that, yeah. Oh yeah. Head over to his channel and ask him where the bloody hell his Scotland video is from when we did the Great Glen Way back in May. He's actually got the pointer with him today. Hyperactive dog, isn't she?
Just a bit.
Do you feed it cocaine for breakfast?
Yeah, they just sprinkle it on.
Right, so this trail then takes in part of the Shropshire Way and also the Jack Mitten Way. So it was probably around May time we did what we called the Shropshire Lad 3 Peaks. That's Brinkley Hill! Woo! And part of it was back where the van was parked, but we went in the opposing direction. But we're coming total 180 today on some footpaths we've never been on. There's always a shortcut at
This was the original plan, actually, wasn't it?
Oh.
The plan was.
Yeah, shortcut, yeah.
Hammered it down with rain. We were going to be up here somewhere and camping. But
Is it a shortcut with
Yeah.
Yeah.
We sort of edited the route.
They never end well, them shortcuts. Why do we do this to ourselves? This shortcut is not what I signed up for. Christ, the amount we've done. Right, let's go. Are we starting to see it clear up over there? So that's looking over towards Brownclea Hill, Titterston-Clee Hill area. I'll put a map on now just so you can see the position that we're at the moment. So I was on the computer the other night and I planned a decent walk in the Shropshire Hills, and it takes in up a lovely hill in Church Stretton called Raglith. So what I'm going to do now is just revert back to the other night, because I did actually screen record it, and I'm going to share the route with you guys. It's around 5 mile. It's a great walk. It's got some fantastic views, and it takes in some real old ruins, like an old building. If I remember rightly, I did part of that walk back when I first started YouTube. There'll be a GPX down in the description if you want to go and check out that route. Raglith Hill. You'll probably get away with camping up there as well, but anyway, let's go back to a few nights ago. Okay, so this route can start in 2 different places. First off being the car park, which is on the main road of the A49. Secondly, you can start the route from the Raglith Inn pub. You can park in their car park. Obviously, just ensure that you do go and have a quick pint in there just after you finish the hike. But hey, who does not like a pint after a hike? For the purpose of this video, let's start from the pub. Making your way from the pub, you've got to cross the main A49 road where it's horrendous. Then it is a gradual climb up to the top of Raglith. You'll always know when you're at the top of Raglith because there's a bloody telegraph pole up the top there, but the views are fantastic. Once you make your way along the ridge of Raglith as well, the views open up even more, and then you descend down through this tiny little forest, and you do come to the main town of Church Stretton where you can pick up a pint or you can get any amenities or whatnot. So once you're coming out the town of Church Stretton, you stay on the road as if you're going up the Longmynd. When you come to the cattle grid at the Burway, you hang a left on a footpath. Follow that footpath along and it'll bring you down to some old ruins, which I remember being around there ages ago. Quite interesting to have a look through. And then you just continue your walk through along the base of the woodland. And you just keep going until you come to Small Batch Campsite, which is owned by the Princes, which is a lovely campsite. And that's the route done. And this is why I love coming out with this man. He picks some absolute fantastic routes. It's brilliant, Gord. Well done, mate. You've done a sterling job with your route, as always. So yeah, just going back to that screen record earlier that I was showing you about the route up over Raglith. If ever you want to do it, the views are absolutely superb up the top of there. You'll always know when you're at the top at Raglith because there's just a pole, like a telegraph pole that's stuck in the ground. But no, seriously, it's a cracking route, and it takes you a little bit through Church Stretton, so you can actually stock up, get a drink, go for a pint. It's up to you, but
Anyway, he's wanting to film, so I best shush.
We're supposed to be in there.
Oh right, so now he informs me we're supposed to be the other side. It's always great, isn't it? Coming out with him. You know, this is what happens when you let him plan a route. Ain't that right?
Oh, I've made a video. Oh.
Wonder where the ring is. Skirt round the edge of the forest.
Yeah.
Keep going, keep going, keep going until there's another little forest, and then we go in another forest.
So you're quite spot on with where we're going then?
I wouldn't go that far.
We're lost basically.
Let's just wing it down there.
And that's what we do best. Let's follow this track.
Smells better, doesn't it?
Oh, this is just gonna go so wrong. Hey up, we got to. Hey up. Hey now.
Hold on.
I think it's best I let you go in front, mate, innit?
Better out, haven't I? We can lead the way.
Joys of having a dog, mate. It's one of them, innit? What do you do?
Stopped for like a nanosecond.
Dog duty. It's great going up hills. The dog's just pulling.
Four-wheel drive.
I'm like a whip it myself going up. That is it. We have come off the road part now. And we're just about to head up here, where there's a bit of uphill involved, so if you want me to take the dog off you, mate, I'll take the dog off you.
Right, mate,
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind.
No.
Yeah, I'll go on, pass it here, mate. You've had it most of the time, yeah. Yeah, you don't want to see this. I'm just going to be puffing and panting all the way up here. But once we're at the top, we're on the last stretch bend back to the van, so shouldn't be too difficult, he says. That dog is like a caged animal. It was off, as you just saw. Very dialed in on the whistle and coming back. So kudos for the training, Jackson.
Oh, so they take credit for that. When my mum used to call me in for tea, I'd be there like a shot.
Right, we're not far from the camper vans now, so last stretch.
Look at how good you are. And sit.
Sit.
Sit. Go on, do it right.
And sit.
Sit. You're fucking showing me up now.
Sit.
Good girl. Oh, brilliant.
Oh,
well
what a
done.
dog.
Oh, amazing.
First time as well.
It's just great.
Oh,
You'll edit that one.
yeah, I'll edit that. Perfect dog. Perfect. Mugged right off on camera. Right, that is it from the Shropshire Hills, and it's been 6.7 mile. Cracking little route, Jackson, I'll give you that, mate.
That was, just right. Warm us back up.
So there was some pheasant shooting going on earlier back down there. Didn't get it on camera. The dog cacked itself, but it's pretty much the same as Halloween, isn't it? Well, not Halloween, sorry, bonfire night when all the fireworks go off. Anyway, we're back. The van's just down here. Thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on another adventure. Goodbye.